So, I fudged up and told my fiance the color of my wedding dress. Okay, backstory. My dream wedding dress was always black. I just didn't like the idea of a white dress on me because my favorite color is black, and I love that it's different from the norm and the tradition of a white dress. When I was dress shopping, I did try on some white dresses, but the black dresses were just more my style, and also want with my skin tone a lot better. The white dresses seemed to wash out my skin tone when I had them on. I ended up picking a black dress. I definitely fell in love with it. My mother-in-law and best friend were beaming and said, "That's the one," when I tried it on. So, where I fudged up. I tried to convince my fiance it was a white dress because I really wanted him to be surprised the big day. He wasn't fully convinced, nor am I one who is good at surprises. Some might say I have a big mouth. I have ruined things genuinely not meaning to, because it just comes out. It's one of the qualities of mine I am not a fan of. I big gift giver. Love giving gifts. When I get something for someone and I'm just too excited about giving it to them, I try to give them the gift as soon as I can. They usually respond they can wait, which makes me anxious because I don't want to ruin it beforehand, and I also just want to give it to them already, dang it. My fiance wasn't so convinced from the start my dress was black, but I had tried to tell him it was not. I tried to play it off that I really fell in love with this white dress, and they didn't even have many black dress options. Not many are my size, etc., etc. Yesterday, I was discussing with my fiance what colors he would like for his tux. I'm happy to admit I'm not a bridezilla. I'm not picky about what people wear or anything like that. So I didn't care what kind of tux he wanted as long as it wasn't all white. He told me he was thinking maybe a black tux with a black tie. Me, not thinking because my mouth is faster than my brain, said, "Oh, cool, we could match." Fudge. My facial expressions went from my jaw to the floor. Me then covering my mouth, then screaming, "No," while my mouth was covered. Meanwhile, the love of my life and future husband is giggling, saying, "I knew it." My face then went to horror and sadness because I was so mad at myself for ruining this. TLDR. I hate how my mouth is faster than my brain. I knew he had an idea it was black, but I really wanted him to be genuinely surprised. I know he will be regardless because I don't want him to see the dress, though I hate keeping that from him too. I also know I don't have to keep it from him either, but I just want to know I can keep a dang secret. I am laughing about it now for sure, but man, that sucked.